my Zambian baby, my African baby, in a new one, Kulita Wina, woman and Yona, Ologa Ganda Panji, Dio and Yona, Ologa Ponte Panji, Dio and Yona, my Zambian baby, my Kizzy baby, my soul with the baby, my Niger baby, my African baby, Dio and Yona.
Hello guys, welcome to the African Diaries show. Today with me, your host Kate Ndongo. And on this show we get to learn more about the people of Africa and the problems they encounter in their day-to-day lives. And talking of the problems they encounter in their day-to-day lives, today we'll get to know more about homosexuality, the problems that gay women and men and women encounter, face, and how they get traumatized and stigmatized by the community. So guys, welcome to the show. I'm hoping that you'll enjoy and love it as well. So what's homosexuality, or what's lesbianism, what's gayism? And homosexuality is a romantic attraction or sexual attraction or behavior between members of the same gender or else sex. And most cases of homosexuality witnessed in Africa is more people are lesbians than gay. And what's gayism? It's sexual attraction between men, and lesbianism is sexual attraction between women, like between female. So today we're getting to look how gays and lesbians are treated by the community, or how they are treated by the community. And it's even a taboo to mention about homosexuality in some communities. And you even get cast by mentioning, just because you mentioned about homosexuality. For me, I just think it's not right. How lesbians and or else gay women and men are treated by the community, because for me, I believe it's homosexuality is a condition. It's called pathological condition. It's like the way you can be born with a disease, but the scientists argue that homosexuality is something that you decide for yourself. But for me, in my own view, I view homosexuality as a condition, because there's no way there's no way you can love girls. So it's my opinion was we should end this stigmatization, or else the stigmatization by the community to these gay men and women. And with that, we'll be able to I believe everyone has a right to live their own life according to the way they want. So even us, we were not told to be not to be lesbians or to be gays. So I believe everyone has a right. All people have an equal right to live free from violence and persecution, discrimination, and stigma. And uh, we should establish legal obligations to ensure that every person, without distinction, can enjoy the right of living freely. And uh, by living freely, I mean living how you want. uh, mm, the government, I guess, the government should come up with laws and uh, laws and rules for people who to protect individuals from violence. I mean, gay men and women from violence, because mostly out here, if you say you are a lesbian, or else if you say you are a gay, hey, you'll face it. And by protecting individuals from violence, that's I mean, the state should protect these gay women and women, or bisexuals, from torture and ill treatment by investigating, prosecuting, and providing remedy for acts of violence, torture, and ill treatment against LGBTI adults, adolescents, and children, and those who defend their human rights. And also, they can do this by strengthening efforts to prevent, monitor, and report such violence. They can also do this by incorporating homophobia and transphobia as aggravating factors in law against hate crime and hate speech. And also recognizing that persecution of people because they are LGBTI may constitute a valid ground for asylum, and not returning such refugees to a place where their life or freedom might be threatened. We should also repeal discriminatory laws, such as for instance, a state should respect international human rights standards, including by reviewing, repealing, and establishing a moratorium on the application of laws that criminalize same-sex conduct between consenting adults, and also by laws that by establishing on the application of laws that criminalize then transgender people on the basis of their gender expression. And with that, I suppose we'll be able to protect individuals from discrimination. Hey, naweza end.